Okay, these are the original Shaler style tuners that my Mexi-tele came with. I'm going to swap them out for vintage. The Shalers work great, but I don't like the way they look. They're like big and chunky, and quite honestly, the vintage ones are the ones that, to me, are supposed to be on a telly. Now, when you get the vintage ones, the bushings that come with them are a little narrower than the holes left behind by the Shalers, so you have to get these adapter ones. To get the Shaler ones off, you just unscrew them and lift them like this. I forgot to take a picture while I was doing it, so there you go. They come right out of the shaft. You take them off. You're done with it. See, pops off, slides out the back. They don't have a screw to line them up. They have a pin that goes into a pre-drilled hole. That all gets covered when you put the new ones on. Now, there's going to be some gunk left around the hole when you take off the Shaler ones. They have a wider kind of collar on them, so you have to touch it up. I used a little bit of alcohol on a cotton swab, not too much. You just rub pretty good, little elbow grease. They come perfectly clean. Now, four of the bushings fit well. Two of them were loose, so I just wrapped them with 2 wraps of Teflon tape. Worked like a charm. So there they are in, solid, looking good. I gotta say, even the bushings look better than the ones that were around the Shalers. So you drop them in the back. As you can see, they kind of just sit wherever they want. So you're going to have to take a straight edge to them. You take a ruler or whatever, and you push it up against them, and they pretty much automatically align. The sides of them are plumb, so you push the ruler up against them, Bob's your uncle. They're all lined up. Okay, so take the screw, hold it up against the bit that you're going to use, a smaller bit than the screw, obviously, right? And from the top down, you go just a little bit before the end of the screw. Wrap some tape, I had electrical, you can use whatever kind you want, around the drill bit so it stops just short of the length of the screw. And then while you're holding the straight edge up against it, go ahead and start drilling. You have to drill 7 holes because there's 2 holes on either end and then the ones in between each machine. I opted for the blade screws. They bite a little better and they're just a little more, I don't know, period correct, I guess. There you go. You get the safety tuners there. You drop the string in, nothing to give you a blood test while you're tuning. And quite honestly, look at them. They're just gorgeous. So that's that. Swapping out the original Shalers on a Mexi-tele for vintage. Easy as pie.